Hi, this is Jody. Welcome to Northern Country Creations. And I just thought I would bring you along while I make, I'm going to attempt to make it. I've never did it before, so I thought we could do it together. So this is one of those bags from, you know, when you go to the grocery store and you fill it up with apples or whatnot. So I thought, why not? I'm working on my Thanksgiving, Cranberry Thanksgiving junk journal. So I thought, I started to cut it and I'm like, okay, maybe I should videotape this. So, let's work on this together and try it out. I don't know if anyone else has done it or not, probably, but okay. So I thought for sure I would get 2 of them out of it because it's 2-sided and it's cool. So what I did is I opened it up and I just started to cut it. So it opens up like this. I mean, it's a pretty big size bag, you know, it holds a bunch of apples. So I just started cutting it lengthwise all the way around. And so now I'm to the point, and I cut the little handle off, or not handle, I just cut it. So now I need to cut it this way because I want it to be expandable. Let's cut it here, right across. Like I said, I haven't done this and I haven't YouTubed how other people do it, so I'm not sure if I'm even going to do it right, but I got, you know, junk journals doesn't have a right and a wrong, so let's do this together. So my thought is I'm going to, I want this to be able to open, you know, to a certain degree. So I think I'm going to glue it around here. So therefore, this is what I'm thinking. So yeah, see, it will make like a big expandable pocket. Okay, so then I need it to be on something heavy, not just like, you know, vintage papers or anything. So it needs to be kind of heavy. So I grabbed this white file folder. Make sure I'm in frame here for you. Okay, so I grabbed this folder and I need to cut it to size of the journal. So, and it's going to be plenty wide enough, I think, yes. Okay, so I need to cut it. Oh, you know what? I better do it single so that I don't ruin my blade, because file folders are pretty heavy. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna keep this because I can use it. I keep all my stuff actually, so. All right, and then yeah, so I need to cut it here. Also, this will make a great tag, you know, because the tab is on it. Okay. So now I have it cut to this size. Now I need to cut it. Is it going to be too wide for that? Yep. Okay. So I need to cut it to the height. And let's see. It needs to be here. Maybe I'll just lightly score it. There we go, until I get through both layers. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna keep that too. My scrap bin's behind me. All right, so now, and you know what? I want to make the edges round. So let me do that real quick. Maybe I'll go bigger. Maybe I'll go, there we go. I like that better. So let's do that. All right. So I've got that rounded. And I'm going to try to bring it all the way down to the edge. And I want to keep it away from the spine as much as possible, you know, because when the book is open, you want to have room. So I want to bring it all the way over to this edge. so I should just dress it here real quick while I have it, you know, out. So just distress those edges a little bit. Flip it over, do the other side. Just a little bit. Okay. All right, now, you know what? I gotta do the inside too. Better do that before I do all this gluing, and then it'll be harder to handle the with that glued on there. So let's just run that along. Put that up a little bit. I don't want this video to be very long, so I'm trying to hurry. All right. All right, so I've got my page, which is going to fit in my book, hopefully pretty good. Yep. All right, so and what I need to do is, I like this handle on here, so I need to figure out, you know what, I think the best thing is to keep the look of the handle. And I wonder if I want it to stick out of the book a little bit. Let me grab that, because it's pretty thick. Yeah, how about if I do that? Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to glue it to here. So my little topper that I make, I changed it out for my fall, a little bit fall colors. You can see it. It's pretty cool. I don't lose it, and it's fun to look at. Okay, so let's glue this down under here too. Okay. And then glue it here. Okay. Yep, a little bit more right here. Love the art glitter glue. It's, whoops, I shouldn't be using that. It's the best glue that I've ever used, and it's just wonderful. I love it. Okay, so now I've glued the handle down, so that's going to be wonderful. All right, perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to run, you know what, I'm going to trim this little jagged edge here, because I want it, oh, it's going to be hard to cut. There we go. So I'm going to cut this because it's got like a little curl to it where the bend was, and I want it to make sure it lays flat. There we go. Okay. So, and I want it to be a white background, or off-white or whatever, because I wanted this to be the focal point. I didn't really want like a, you know, I didn't want a, here, let me see. So like I didn't want a piece of scrap paper and then put that on there. I just wanted this to be the focal point. So I just chose this file folder. And of course the file folder already has its natural bend in it. So I love that. Okay, so let's glue. So I'll make sure here. Okay, so I'm going to glue this to this here, because this is what's going to open under here. Yep, and I can glue that to that. So let's glue that. Okay. All right, same thing on this side. Let's glue that together. And then glue this together. All right. Let's see if this works. Hope everyone's doing well and staying out of trouble. Okay. All right. And I'm going to trim this a little bit because, again, there's a curl from the where it bent. And there's a little curl on this one too. Okay, so I'm going to trim this back just a little. All right, let's see. Now, let's see what that should do. It should be fine because then it'll be a pocket just like that. Yep, look at that. Won't that be cool? I'm sorry, can you see it? Yeah, so it'll be a nice expandable pocket. So I want to glue it here, not here. So let's glue. I'm going to do squiggly lines because it covers more area. Let's see, do I want? Yeah, okay. Just trying to think reverse here. So do I want that glued down there? Yes, I do. Okay, so I want this glued. Okay, so let's stick it on there. Sorry, can you see? Let's stick it on here. And I want to keep it towards the edge over here as far as possible. Okay. And then we'll glue it down. Let's see what this looks like. So, yeah, I need to glue this edge too. This back here. Yep. Okay, so let's press that down. Love that art glitter glue. It just, I don't need to distress this because it's going to be in the spine. So, all right. So let's see what, I mean, they will be able to stick photos in here, you know, because maybe they don't want to glue photos in this Thanksgiving family album or journal. So, you know, this will give them, see, look at that, lots of room. I think that worked out great. Look at that. And then the little handle to it sticks up a little bit above the book. So that'll be wonderful. Okay, perfect. I love it. So I have the other side of the bag. I can put it on this side, or make another one and put it in a different signature, or put this in a different journal altogether, or I can use two of them. So yeah, that worked out just perfect. And maybe I'll stamp something up here, you know. But other than that, I love that. I love recycling, love reusing things. So I guess when you go to the grocery store, buy some apples and you've got a bag to put in your journal. Perfect. I just love it. It's wonderful. All right. Thanks for joining me with that. And be sure to let me know if you have any comments or whatever. And if you like my videos, subscribe and share with people. That would be wonderful. So I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.